Hello everyone. So today's topic is write a C program to check if the entered number, or you can say that if your input number is integer or float. This is what we have to determine, which means in this program we are going to ask a user that you enter one number, any number. Okay, so for example, if user will enter 25 for example, okay, then we will print it is integer number because 2 and 5 normal number. But if user enters like 25.92 something like that, then obviously it is not the integer number, it is the floating type of number, so it will display floating number. Okay, so first of all, for this program we are using three header files, that is nothing but hash include stdio.h, hash include conio.h, and hash include string.h. And after that void main function and open the bracket. And we have declared some variables also for this program, like one variable is the number with the size 10 and with the data type as character, that is the first one. After that we have used one flag variable, and we have also initialized flag value initially as what, 0, and that flag variable is of data type integer, so that is the second one. And then we have two more variables. The first one is the length, and second one is I, and we are also initializing the value of I as what, 0. Okay, so now first of all we are going to ask a user that you enter any number, means you just enter one number, and for that scanf and number. Okay, so here suppose for example if user has entered 25. Okay, so first of all we will find out the length of this number. Okay, so in C programming we have one function that is strlen, that is this one, which means to find the string length of any variable. So we are finding the string length of this variable, and we are storing the result into which variable, length. Okay, now right now as you can see here in scanf, the number which we have entered, our assumption is 25. So obviously length is what, 2, because 2 and 5, so length is what, 2. So here the value of length will be equal to what, 2. Okay, now after that while loop, while number of I plus plus, which means initially I is what, 0. Okay, so I plus plus means what, number of 1 not equal to slash 0. Obviously it is not equal to slash 0. Okay, it is not equal to slash 0. So obviously condition is true and it will go inside of this while loop. And inside the while loop we have one condition, that is using if statement. If that number of I equal to dot, because we are checking for decimal. Okay, if it is equal to dot, then obviously we can say that flag equal to 1, and immediately we will break. Okay, immediately we will what, break, means immediately we will come out from this while loop. Okay, but right now obviously it is not the dot. Okay, so here condition is false, so obviously it will not execute all this statement. Okay, so likewise if your value of flag is 1, okay, at any point, then here we have one more if condition after this full while loop, okay, we have one more if condition, if, and we are writing only flag, which means if the value of flag has changed like from 0 to 1 or something, okay, then we can say it is which type of number, floating point number. Okay, initial value of flag is what, 0, and at some point because of some condition if the value of flag is 1, then we can say it is which type of number, floating point number. Else if your value of flag remains 0 only throughout this full while loop process, if it remains 0 only, then we can say it is which type of number, integer number, and then get ch and close the bracket. So here we have the output also, like enter any number. So if you enter normal number like 25 or something like that, then it will print it is nothing but what, integer number. But if you will enter like 30.62 or something like that, then it will display what, enter number is what, floating point number. So that is all about checking or determining that it is integer number or floating point number. So thank you all.